Welcome to Easy Learn. In this video we are going to see adder. So here we are dividing it into two, half adder and full adder. So in the half adder we will have two binary inputs. By adding this we will get two outputs. One is sum, another one is carry. So here we are having two inputs and two outputs. So first we are going for the truth table. So consider the inputs as x and y and the result as output as carry and sum. So here we are having two inputs, therefore here the possibilities are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, so these are all the possible input combinations. Okay, so when both inputs are 0, here sum is equal to 0 and carry also 0. Okay, if we add 0 and 1, here the sum is equal to 1, carry is equal to 0. Okay, likewise if you go for 1 plus 0, here also sum is equal to 1, carry is equal to 0. When we add 1 plus 1 in binary arithmetic, here the value is equal to 1 0, okay, which is equivalent to value 2. Therefore here sum is 0 and carry is 1. So 1 plus 1, if we add these two, here sum we are getting it as 0 and the carry will be equal to 1. So now we need to go for designing the circuit, okay, using this truth table. Okay, therefore first I am going for sum. Here for sum, at these two places we are having the output is equal to 1. Okay, therefore sum we can represent in sum of product term as, here we are having 1, respective input is x bar y. So here it's x bar y plus, again we are having another 1 at output. Therefore respective input is 1 0, which is nothing but x y bar. So likewise we are going for representing carry. Okay, so here carry, here we are having 1, therefore its sum of product representation is, at the input side we are having x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, therefore carry is equal to x y. So this sum can be represented as, here which is of the form a bar b plus a b bar, therefore here which is equal to XOR operation, x XOR y. The carry is same. Okay, we cannot able to simplify it further, therefore carry is equal to x y. Now we can go for implementation. So here we are having two inputs x and y. Here the sum is equal to, it is nothing but x XOR y. Okay, therefore here we are having one input, here we are having second input y. If we perform XOR operation between these two inputs, we will get sum, and here the carry is x y. Therefore here we are having x, here we are having y. Between these two we are having AND operation, therefore this one will be equal to C. Okay, so this is the adder implementation using XOR gate. Next we are going to see full adder. Full adder is nothing but which receives 3 binary inputs and produces 2 outputs, sum and carry. Therefore to receive 3 inputs and produces 2 outputs. Just consider the inputs as X, Y and Z, and the outputs are carry and sum. So here it's a 3 input, therefore we will have 8 possible combinations. So here the possible input combinations are 0 0 0, 0 0 1, 0 1 0, 0 1 1, 1 0 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 0, 1 1 1. These are all the input combinations. Okay, therefore here if we add 3 inputs, here we will have the sum as equal to 0 and carry also 0. Likewise, for the second input combination 0 0 1, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1. Okay, sum is 1, carry is equal to 0. Likewise 0 1 0, here 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0, sum is 1, carry is equal to 0. Again 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, again 1 plus 1 is equal to, sum is 0, carry 1, which is nothing but we are adding 2 input bits. If we add these 2 here, we will get the answer as sum is equal to 0 and carry is equal to 1. Okay, so that is considered as carry and first result is considered as sum. Likewise here 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, 1 plus 0, again it's 1, sum is 1, carry is equal to 0. Likewise here 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, again 1 plus 1 is equal to, sum is 0, carry 1. Likewise here also sum is 0, carry 1. At the last here we are having 1 1 and 1. Okay, therefore if we add first 2 digits, we will get the term as sum is 0, carry 1. Again we are adding 1, therefore here again 1 and 1, therefore sum is equal to 1, carry also 1, therefore sum 1, carry 1. Okay, so now we are going for simplification. Okay, so here we can go for K-map simplification to represent it. So here it's 3 variable, therefore I am going for 3 variable K-map. So first one I am considering it for sum, second one I am considering it for carry, and here the inputs are X, Y, Z, here also X, Y, Z, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, so 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, so first we are considering for sum. Here we are having 1, therefore its input combination 0 0 1. So here 0 0 1, therefore here I am having 1. Second one, here we are having 1, respective input 0 1 0, therefore 0 1 0, here I am having 1. Then next one, here it's 1, respective input 1 0 0 0, 1 0 0 0, therefore here I will have 1. Then the last one, here we are having 1, respective input 1 xy, yz 1 1, therefore 1 1 1. Okay, therefore this position we are having the value 1. Okay, so here we cannot be able to group it. Okay, therefore we need to go for single group. Here we need to consider this one, just single group, and we need to write the value. So for the first one, sum is equal to here x bar y bar z, x bar y bar z plus 0 1 0. Therefore x bar y z bar plus, here we are having 1, therefore x y bar z bar plus here 1 x y z. Okay, this is what the algebraic expression for sum. Likewise for carry, so here I am having 1, respective input is 0 1 1 0 1 1, so here we need to make 1. Likewise here I am having 1, that is 1 0 1 1 0 1, therefore this position. Then here I am having 1, respective input 1 1 0 1 1 0, therefore here final one is 1 1 1, therefore 1 1 1. So here we are making test 1. Then we can go for grouping. Here I can make it as a pair, and its value c is equal to, here left side we are having the value x and its value equal to 1, therefore x, and here we are having the common term as y value 0 1 change and z value is 1. Okay, therefore here x z plus, I am going for the next group. Here we can make it as pair. Here in the left side 2 columns, and here the x value is 0 1 change, therefore it neglected, and here we are having y is equal to 1, z is equal to 1, therefore y z plus, here we are having the last pair, we can overlap and we can make it as pair. So in the left side we are having x is equal to 1, therefore it's x, and at the top here y value is 1 but z value is 0 1 change, therefore get neglected, therefore we need to write the value as y. Now we will go for the implementation using gates. So for sum, here first one we are going to implement using and OR gate. So here we are having the input x bar, y bar and z. Then second one, here we will go for the next gate, x bar, y and z bar. Then the third one, again it's an AND gate. Here the inputs are x, y bar, z bar. And here's the last one, x, y, z. Then finally we are having a plus operator, which is nothing but OR operation. Therefore here we can go for an OR gate. So here it's equal to sum. Then we'll go for carry. So for carry also, here we are having AND operation, 3 AND gates. So first one input is x and another one input is z. Then second one, again another one AND gate. Here the input is y and another one input is z. Then last one AND gate, x and y. Finally we need to perform the OR operation. So this is equal to carry. This is the implementation for carry. Sometimes the question may be asked like, implement full adder using 2 half adder. So to do this, here we need to go for algebraic simplification of this expression. Okay, so here we are having this sum expression as from the truth table. Here first one is x bar y bar z plus second one x bar y z bar plus third one x y bar z bar plus x y z. Okay, so we are getting this sum of product expression from the truth table. Okay, so here first, here I am going to take the common term outside. First I am going to take z as common outside. Okay, so between these two terms we can take z common. Therefore z into x bar y bar plus x y plus between these two terms we can take z bar common outside. Therefore z bar is into x bar y plus x y bar. So we know that a bar b plus a b bar is equal to a XOR b. Likewise, the second one, a bar b bar plus a b is equal to a XNOR b, okay, which is equivalent to a XOR b the whole bar. By applying this logic, here we will get the term as z into, here I am considering this logic, a bar b bar plus ab is equal to a XOR b the whole bar, x XOR y the whole bar plus z bar into, here we are applying this, therefore x XOR y. So here I am considering let x XOR y is equal to some value, consider it as w. Therefore here z into w bar plus z bar into w. Okay, so here which is of the form a bar b plus a b bar. Therefore finally I will get w XOR z. Here already we have considered w is equal to x XOR y. Therefore we are replacing it. Therefore x XOR y XOR z, which is nothing but sum. Okay, likewise we need to go for finding carry from the truth table. Here the algebraic expression for the carry is x bar y z plus x y bar z plus x y z bar plus x y z, which we are getting from the truth table. Between these two, here I am going to take z common outside. Therefore I will get x bar y plus x y bar plus, here between these two I am taking xy as common outside. Therefore z bar plus z. Okay, therefore which is of the form XOR operation. Therefore here z into x XOR y plus xy, here this value will be equal to 1. Okay, this is the expression for carry. So now I am going to implement it. First input x and y So first I am going for 2 half adders. So here I am considering it as an first half adder. Likewise, I am considering another one half adder. Okay, so from the previous one we have identified as here, which is equal to one of the input, another input. Between these two, if we perform an OR AND operation, which we will get it as a half adder. Okay, this one is similar to half adder, this one also similar to an half adder. So here the output is X XOR Y. Okay, here its value is X Y. So for full adder, here the sum is equal to X XOR Y XOR Z. Okay, therefore already I am having X XOR Y. Therefore if I perform an XOR operation with Z, we will get X XOR Y XOR Z. Okay, therefore I am going for another one XOR gate with one input X XOR Y and another one input I am considering it as Z. Okay, so now here we will get the sum as X XOR Y XOR Z. Likewise, for carry, here we are having Z into X XOR Y. So here we are having X XOR Y that is connected and another one input. Therefore here the output will be Z into X XOR Y, followed by we are having another one input XY, which is ANDed with these two values. Okay, so here I am having XY and another one input should be Z into X XOR Y. So here we are performing an OR operation, and which is equivalent to carry. C is equal to Z X XOR Y plus X Y. So here this is equivalent to an half adder. Likewise, this one also equivalent to another one half adder. This is nothing but implementation of a full adder using two half adders.